Occupy a territory and you own the animals that trespass on it. Their lives at the lion's mercy. Defend the territory and the pride can rest in peace. But let your guard down and all could be lost in the blink of an eye. On African soil, a lion knows that his life depends on the territory he owns. It is the king's pride. For millennia, lions have carved their territories on Africa's vast and ancient ground. Through time, the pressures of the modern world shrunk these wild expanses to isolated wilderness areas, the last frontiers of true Africa. In South Africa, Kruger is the largest. And on Kruger's western flank, an old male lion owns a prime piece of land in an area called the Timbavati. His family is the Shubeli Pride, with 2 lionesses and 5 cubs. He leaves his pride most nights to patrol his 150 square kilometer territory. It takes dedication to make sure no enemy crosses the boundaries. But some nights, he gets distracted. Muffled sounds give away that a warthog is in its den. The old lion digs to make the hole bigger and tries to get within biting distance of the animal. Determined to get to the warthog, he digs into the night. But his old muscles are not what they used to be. After a few hours, he gives up. He leaves the morning shift to the pride. While one of the lionesses and the older cubs dig, the youngest one keeps herself busy. She's almost 6 months old and still supplements her diet with her mother's milk. For the rest of the pride, it's a waiting game. Listening for the slightest sound. Digging to enlarge the hole. Waiting. The youngest cub takes the best seat. Within minutes, the boar is torn apart. 7 lions fight for their share. The 2 lionesses bully the cubs and take the largest pieces. The little one tries to grab what she can, but her mother is not sharing. When it comes to feeding, there is no love between lions. The young cub learns this quickly. The 40-kilogram warthog is too small to be a proper meal. Each lion grabs what it can get. In less than an hour, the kill is devoured. All that the youngest cub managed to grab is a bone. The old male is now 13 years old. He's held onto this great piece of Timbavati for almost 9 years. In lion terms, this is unheard of. A tenure usually lasts no more than 5 or 6 years. He has been a strong leader for the Shabeli pride. But times are changing. A few months ago, 3 lionesses left him and the pride. After roaming the expanses of Kruger, 3 brothers moved into the Timbavati and found an unattended piece of land south of Old Shabeli territory. They have not crossed the invisible line into the old lion's turf. Not yet. The brothers are 4 years old. They are strong and confident. Every week, they kill a buffalo. Their constant success in hunting attracts the attention of the 3 lionesses that left the old Shabeli male. The bravest one tests the brothers. It's a very bold move. It's the brother's kill, and as an outsider, she has no right to it. Submission is key. Getting in with these strong brothers will bring a prosperous time. Boldly she moves in, right under one of the brothers' nose. By morning, 2 of the sisters are still feeding. And there is a 3rd lion with them, a young male, the oldest sister's son. His presence at the kill could jeopardize his mother and aunt's future relation with the coalition of males. By being here, he is taking a dangerous chance. The brothers return. The young male moves away before they can attack him. The brothers claim their kill. The sisters' time at the carcass is over. They now settle for some scattered bones, which they take a safe distance away from the brothers. One of the males keeps an eye on them. The young male hasn't moved far, but long term, if he stays, he will be killed because he is a male intruder on the brothers' land. He is a threat to their authority. They must chase him away. The brother stops the chase. This time, he is lucky to get away with just a bloody scratch. The young male knows his time here is coming to an end. Out there, every hectare is owned by lions more powerful than he. Their territories are clearly defined, forming a giant puzzle where each piece slots into the other on level ground. But here, it's not that. There is a more obscure lair that belongs to another cat, a more elusive character, but by no means less impressive than the lions. His name is Makajan, which means Batman, master of the night. So vast is his territory that he spends a large part of his day patrolling it, meticulously leaving his scent on every point that, to him, represents a crucial landmark. The lions disregard his carefully laid, scented footprint, but they're not the animals he worries about right now. He's on the trail of a young female, Ntombi. She's been in estrus for several days, and he knows the Muslim anywhere. She's carved a little within Kajan's territory. She didn't need her protection, and left alone and have herself. But she does need his strong genes to father her cubs. She spots him first. He hasn't seen her yet, but he follows her trail. By instinct, she walks away. Leopard encounters are never easy. A hyena carefully follows their moves. Makajan is sure that Ntombi is an estrus, but she's not sure she wants to accept his favors. He doesn't know that. He can still smell her inviting scent. Makajan realizes that he's not going to win her over and leaves. The two leopards go their separate ways, back to the solitary lifestyle typical of a leopard. They leave behind their unique cat smell, and the hyena rolls in it to mask her own. If she smells of leopard, she might be able to get close enough to one to steal his kill. Ntombi is gone, but her scent lingers. He calls her, hoping that she hasn't gone far. But his low rasping is drowned by some unruly sounds. Hyenas are ripping an impala kill apart. But this isn't their kill. They stole it from the old Shebeli lion. Irritated, he takes it back. His roar is a powerful weapon. It scares off scavengers like these and wards off enemies. But how long before the three brothers realize that the old male's roar goes unanswered? How long before they understand that the neighboring land is owned by only one male? They are young and new to this game of territories, and for now, they are happy with their newfound kingdom. The complexity of the lion's territories is lost to the larger animals of Africa. To giraffes, it makes no difference whose turf they're on. Lions are dangerous anywhere. When they find them, they keep them in their sight. For the elephants, that's not good enough. Lions kill their newborns, so the further they make them run, the better.